Here I am. I'm taking care of this right here. Everything takes due process. You understand in life? So everything that you're involved with takes due process. So if you want to accomplish your goal, instead of sitting around with your friends and lollygagging about how much bitches and people you fucked, Antiguan guys, they brag to their friends about how much bitches they fuck. Don't you want to brag to your friends about how secure your life is? So your life is unsecured, but you're bragging about who you stuck your shaft in. Whoa. Pussy is mankind birthright, so men that really brag over it, they just wasting their energy. Their energy is being wasted like that. Yeah, man. I heard him when he was building the building. He had a real bad cough. And I told him, I said, big boss, the last time I heard a person cough like that, his they was dying. That's what I told him. I said, man, you need to go to the doctor, man. And then as soon as he died from COVID, like 2, 3 days later. So when he was coughing, he had the COVID. Yeah, you already know. God bless, man. Yeah, so cool. I paid a guy like $14,000 in cash. I'm working on a project. He died right after. That didn't even bother me. It didn't bother me that he died with the money. Because my mind don't really trip over simple things. A person's deceased, you have to move on. Now, who am I to have animosity with the dead? Now, why would I be mad at the dead man? Wouldn't I not be wasting my energy? Because we all know I have to take my time and get this done. Because the jack is so stiff. Anyway, getting back to what I'm doing here. If you're broke, you really don't have to take a gun and rob a person. Because if you do, you might be setting yourself up for failure. Yeah. Later down. Because even if the police don't catch you, whereas they might not. But what about when the family members of the subject catch you? Or what about when the subject get his hands on you? Do you know how much people owe me around here? I'm not going to the court for that. What am I going to court for? You to pay me? What I'm going to the police for? When I gave you my money, the police wasn't there. So why am I going for them now? I need to get paid. So I don't deal with the police when it comes to people owing me. They got to pay me my money. Because if you owe me and I see you and you got $1,000 on you and you owe me $1,200, I'm taking your money from you. When I take your $1,200, I mean, that's just the money you have that you owe me, that you won't pay me for. That's not a robbery. A robbery is when you meet a person, just take their shit without any motive. If you owe me, I don't have to go to the police and tell them to tell you to pay me. As soon as I bump into you, you gotta pay me. It's two things. Either I take the money that you have off of you or I put you in your grave. Which one is your option? And I'm not going to the cops to go to due process to wait for 4 or 5 years to get my money back. I'll be dead by then. So for you guys that live over here, you live in a dream. If you owe me, just fucking pay me, because you ain't getting away with it. And if I take what you have and you go to the police, guess what? Now I'm forced to tell them you owe me. So when they say why I took it, what they gonna put down, a robbery? No, they're gonna say, oh man, this guy owed this guy. He didn't just meet him and take his money. You have a motive. Everything has to do with motives. So, because I'm going through financial difficulty, why would I take a gun? I got a gun. I got a fucking gun. What's wrong with that? I don't care if the police know that. I don't care if the police know I got a gun. So I'm gonna let you kill me because I failed to have a gun because I'm scared. I have a gun, I won't use it unless you threaten me. Because I wouldn't rob somebody. No way. I wouldn't pick up a gun and rob somebody for what? I know one thing. I got a car right here that I could put on the road to furnish my pockets with money. So when I see you, I don't have to be jealous of you. Broke people are jealous people. They don't have an income, so they hate everybody that have what they have. You see how the world works, man? That's just how the world works. So try to have as much as you possibly can, so you really and truly don't have to be involved in committing an act of atrocity against your fellow man. See how long it takes in an awkward position to remove a flat? When I see women on the road in Antigua with their flat cars, I don't even stop. They wouldn't talk to you in your lifetime. So when they have a flat, you pass them straight. Don't be nice to them. One time I was selling, you know them trees that you use to scent up your cars, them Christmas trees. You put them in your car and they smell it, make your car smell with a pleasant aroma. Well, I had boxes upon boxes of those particular things. I was selling 3 of them for 10. And there's one particular lady, I used to go by Kentucky and sell them. So there was one particular lady, when I approached her car, she wind up her window and drove off. This is the same lady that did that to me when I was making a sale. She was sliding at me, now who the fuck is you to approach my window selling anything? You know, I bumped into her on a flat and I stopped. She was the nicest person. I asked her, man, you have a flat, I noticed, you need some assistance? She said, sure, I gotta. I said, why don't you ask the last motherfucker you gave your pussy to and drove off? That's how you deal with people. You don't be nice to them. Being nice ain't gonna get you paid. when you're a nice guy, you make it easier for the bad guys because the bad guys ain't nice to women, but they love them, don't they? The nice guys are being as cool as they possibly can, and they getting defecated on all day of the week. So being a nice guy, it's not worth it to be a nice guy. See there? It's not worth being a nice guy. This is like a whole vlog in itself. That's how long it takes to get this thing off. When you take up a gun and go and rob somebody, I put a car on rent. Who win? You ain't gonna fucking win. You not gonna win. New tires on this vehicle. Got this motherfucker on rent, man. $4,000 a month, nigga. But good, nigga. I don't need a gun. Broke motherfuckers. You wanna be a gangster ass nigga? Ain't no fucking gangster over here. Y'all niggas ain't no gangsters. That's what you are. You're a pussy looking recognition. That's the worst nigga you could find. A pussy nigga wants recognition. You're gonna commit all these crimes. You're gonna get to jail crying. Then you're gonna hate the police because they locked you up. What a great guy. Did they do anything to you? Police don't do nothing to me. If they hit me, they did something to me. If they disrespect me verbally, they did something to me. So, if you be an officer, you don't have to be a horrible, disrespectful type of officer. You can just be a regular officer. But some of them are arrogant because they got a gun, and they think somehow because they got a gun, it's your job to fear them. When I lived in New York, I saw cops with many guns. I didn't fear one of them. To tell you the truth, my gun was actually bigger than all of them. So I didn't really give a fuck about what they plan was. You gotta have respect for people. You can't be a bad guy that hate police, because now you're looking for trouble then. And if you do a robbery, if you have police encounter during the robbery, what you think gonna happen? You think them niggas gonna kiss you on your cheek when you do what you do? They're gonna blow your cheeks off. Huh? Who's that? Oh, everything cool? No. Hell yeah. Alright, man, I love them someday. Yeah. My homeboy offered me some cane from his yard. I respect around here, man. I give mad respect to my peoples, man. I give so much respect to them. They like, yo, this nigga can't. When they hear me get in trouble, they like, nah, him, man. He's a cool guy. He don't bother nobody. Because I really don't. But if you fuck with me, I'm laying it on you. There's a guy in Brooklyn thought I was soft. A Jamaican guy. He thought I was some soft nigga. He kept always watching me saying weird shit when I passed. So one day I asked him, I said, homie, you happy or something when you left your country and came to New York? He said he don't want no pussy talking to him. Just because he said that. I just called up my homeboy and tell him, look, I got something for you to take care of right now. And the same guy that was a pussy, I stand up right there and watch him get shot the fuck down. Who the pussy now? Watch your mouth when you talking to grown folks. Don't know what to say, you got a body on your list. You be the body. A few little incidents happened beside that, but I don't want to mention that. But you know, you stand up right there and you got multiple rounds. Now, who the pussy now? I'm the pussy still, but now you the tough nigga, but you a dead tough nigga. Go watch your words when you see people in public. Watch what you say to people when you meet them. Watch what you do to people, family members. Because not everybody playing the movie role. It's a tight spot. The jack is stiff. Just take my time and get what I'm getting done. Sometimes when you do something, it's best you do it for yourself. Because you ain't doing nothing else, so you might as well just take care of it. It's fun when you have assets sitting around. My dad always said to me, Devin, you're always buying cars. Yeah, I'm always buying cars. You can see I'm broke now. I don't have to pick up a gun. I just go rent my goddamn car. You see, they're not thinking about all of that. If I have $10,000, $20,000 now, why should I keep it in cash? I would more than likely spend it because I have it in cash because I got a lot of things to do. So if I have money, I don't give it to the bank. I go and buy something of value that I guarantee to sell it or make money from it. So now that I'm a little bit on the economical spiraling downwards, I could use this to help build up my movements and my ability to stay economically focused. Without money, you can't make decisions. Always remember that. Broke people don't make decisions. People with the money make the decisions for them. You heard how that go? Potters has a lot of people in it, strangers. Potters have some real strange people in it. Never saw them before. Just weird looking people from foreign countries. Some of them not weird, but my own people's weirder than all of them. Yep. There go another wheel. Now, I got 2 wheels on the bitch. See? Got 2 wheels on the bitch. You understand? Got 2 wheels on that bitch. So far I gotta just put this one on. I have the 22s over there. I'm gonna remove them. I'm not gonna sell my rims. I'm gonna get them re-dipped. You see how they look? They'll be brand new again. Once you re-dip the chrome, they'll put them in this thing that peels off all the chrome. And once they peel off all the chrome, basically they'll re-dip it and you'll get a brand new chrome. So you don't have to keep buying over rims. Anyway, I'm winging it on, taking care of my priorities, getting around the car on the road. That's it.